First, press Login under the BSC member portal. Following the instructions in the email, then you'll be able to select My Co-op for spring, or whatever term you are selecting it for, so summer or fall. You would go through the steps as you can see I'm doing here, and just read through everything. After the information about theme houses tab, you would press Next Step. And next again, after reading through this, then it has you select your space. So you can see that these are the current openings for spring. So you can just select off of there. Now I will go through the process of selecting your co-op. You can see here I have selected Casa Zimbabwe, and so you have to wait for it to load. It's not broken, just wait for it to load. You can see the text above and below the available rooms by living area. There's some information. So basically, for a house like Casa Zimbabwe, you are selecting the house. There will be room bids that happen once you have accepted the house, where the house manager will contact you and ask you to select your room. Through their process, here I have selected CAZ31 by clicking the yellow thing. Now it says it is locked for 5 minutes. So following the instructions, I will click Next Step. You must press OK for the pop-up on the screen and then wait as it is loading. It's not broken. It's just a little bit old operating system. So then you would wait until you get the BSC housing contract portion loaded up onto your screen. You would read through the contract and check the box, and then check the other box via the pop-up, and then it'll process the contract. Wait, it is not broken. Just be patient as it processes the contract. Then you'll get to the final page informing you of the next steps. After this, as you have now selected a guaranteed spot at a house, you have to go through the correct steps in order to maintain that if you want to stay in that house. Basically, it says you need to make your security deposit and then your first rent installment. But if you have any accommodations at all, a lot is accepted. You can delay paying your first rent installment. Based on the before message, you would pay your security deposit and membership fees. So we're going to go to the process of that. You would click the button, you would select credit card or e-check. So CC stands for credit card and e-check is electronic check. And then you'd press Next. After you press Next, wait for it to load. It is not broken. This may happen to you, but do not worry, it's still loading. So now you read the instructions for payment via credit card. So it's not fully loaded yet, so just wait a little more for it to load. So now the page is fully loaded in. So you would then proceed to summary. To actually pay, you would press make payment. I accidentally pressed finish before make payment, so you can see it sent me a notification saying payment is required. So then I press make payment. And now you can see you can put in your billing information and then press pay now, in which you would make your payment. After you press the pay now button, you press finish. And then you should get a confirmation email that it has been paid. This is a picture of the confirmation email that you would get. On a different note, after you select your house, you should get an email explaining what your next steps will be, along with the page that we saw earlier. This is the email. So basically, it restates the rules, as well as in order to maintain your position with the house, you need to pay your rent and security deposit or request an accommodation. Here I am back on the main site, and so we'll go through paying rent and the process. You'd press login and log in with your information on the BSC portal. You would wait for it to load in. Under member account, the big green letters, press view balance, make payment, and then press pay on account to pay rent. So you press CC for credit card. And then here is the page. You would type in the amount you're paying. So I could just do $1,500 and then 0 for everything else, or I could pay all of them. And then I'd press make payment. And it takes a second, so wait for it to load. It's not broken, just wait patiently for it to load. So now it loads in. You type in your information, then you would press pay now. If it is unsuccessful, you will get an email telling you about it, which is shown here. If it is successful, you will get an email telling you about it, which is shown here as well. You will also get PDFs of payment receipts. So this is an unsuccessful payment receipt. This is a payment receipt if your payment is successful, as examples.